So Pave's obviously a difficult evening on Friday just gone. One was stewing on a bit, or have we moved past it this week?
We've had to move past it. I mean, this week's critical for our momentum. We've got to make sure that we're in a good headspace physically as well, you know, and we've got to get on with the job. So yeah, first couple of days were a little bit painful, but now it's game on.
Obviously, had plenty of these questions in these interviews this season so far about discipline, and while it was a key factor, is it fair to say that momentum and the conditions were major contributors to that discipline?
Yeah, I think if you spend a long period of time defending your try line, you get very desperate. I think the dice is loaded against you. So I don't necessarily think discipline was an issue. It was just the fact that we failed early doors in terms of our line out, and then obviously the scrum became a real problem towards the back end of the first half and then continued through into the second half. So that's what really gave us the issues.
And on the positive side of it, it was a very committed display out there, wasn't it? Full of desire and exemplified by the way we defended at times.
Absolutely. I think both sides of the ball we were very physical. I think in general phase play we looked good. We just couldn't get enough source of possession early doors, so we ended up defending for long periods of time. But I think on the whole we're extremely physical and extremely committed, and that's what kept us in the game.
Looking ahead to this week in selection, we've got a dual reg lads back involved as we freshen things up a bit. Lewis Pearson is one of those set for a first involvement off the bench. How big of a boost has that been to have those boys back this week?
Yeah, I think it's huge. You know, it just bolsters the selection in terms of guys will pressurise each other. There's an expectation. I think having good numbers in training also helps. It makes it more competitive. So it's not necessarily they're going to come in and supersede anybody. It's more about you've got now 30 hungry men going at it, and that obviously the competition breeds the performance.
And Ampthill coming here at the weekend, unbeaten in their last two actually at the Monet, and a difficult side to play against at the best of times. It's yet another big test coming, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. You know, they have been a little bit of a roadblock for us at times. I think we've got to approach this game with the attitude that it's two teams evenly matched going at it, whereas previously we've been on good form. We're at home, there's an expectation, maybe there's decompression, but there certainly won't be this week. There is a lot of pressure on us to get that home performance.
And finally, just a chance, I guess, to issue a rallying cry to our home support. It's great to see them here in their numbers, isn't it? And we hope for more of the same this weekend, don't we?
Yeah, you can't underestimate the importance of that. And as we're going through this tricky time, and I mean, over the years, we've gone through similar cycles, the support is critical right now because we need those guys to feel like they're well supported. We need to hear the noise in the crowd and we need to rally around them. So, if you can come and support us on the weekend, I'm sure the guys will put a performance to be proud of, on the pitch.
Well, we're looking forward to Sunday afternoon. Cheers for your time, Paves.
Cheers.